me and Rob. We have Michael Chen here. Thank you for joining us. You look very nice, by the way.
Yeah,
thank
you're all
you.
buttoned up. Your act's buttoned up there, Michael.
Came from work, putting on a good face for the city.
Very good. And doing a great job with the city as well.
Thank
too,
you.
from I
What
understand.
exactly is the Economic Development Manager for the City of Tampa Downtown/Channelside District?
Well,
Besides
you can,
needing 2 cards.
yeah, actually, it is 2 business cards. So I have just evolved to the position of Economic Development Manager, Development Services Manager, and we are hiring my replacement for downtown and the channel sides.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh.
Right. And that announcement was just made. So
Anybody who wants to apply for the job, contact michael.chen at tampa.gov.com or something, right?
that hire's been made.
Okay.
Oh, it's already been hired?
It has been hired, yes.
Oh,
so they will
sneaky,
start
sneaky.
next week. Meanwhile, as Development Services Manager, I work on putting together public-private partnerships, trying to create good relationships and development agreements between the city and the private sector, work on managing some of the best community planners that work in the city here, devising new plans and new ideas for how the city should evolve. So all in all, it's a very interesting job that has new dimensions every day of the week.
Give us an example of one of your greatest hits as of recent. Something that you like really walk around and say, wow, I really helped private and government and, I helped it all kind of come together and make something happen. What would that be?
How about where we're sitting? Central Ybor.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Check that off your list.
A little over a year ago, the ownership of Central Ybor changed, and with that new ownership, I worked with them to basically create a revised development agreement that would allow their plans and their ideas for revitalizing this mall to become what it is today. And in fact, part of that is to revise the limitations of this that allowed Tampa Digital to open their studios here.
That was huge, what
It
you guys
was.
did. I didn't realize the example was going to be so close to home, pardon the pun. But wow, that's big. That's
It is.
huge. You made,
Yeah.
you, in essence, were, this revitalization of this community here in the Central Ybor it's been very impressive, actually.
And the new owners have been very impressive with how they've managed the revitalization.
Yeah, they're good people.
What are some of the other projects that are in progress right now that you're working on?
That you could tell us about.
You
Well,
can
let's
tell us
talk
anything.
Like
More
007. No, you
history.
can't tell us all.
I know.
Of course, a lot of people are aware of IKEA coming into town.
Yes.
I worked on that project, putting together the business terms as far as public-private relationship and a development agreement with that. And that project is progressing. IKEA has actually now purchased the land, and they're in the process of scheduling a formal groundbreaking ceremony.
Whoa, what,
Okay.
like how, like soon, like in the next 2 weeks or like the next 6 months?
Let's say within the next 30 days.
Really?
Can you let us know when that is? I mean, besides, because
I think we'll do everything we can to let the community know when that occurs.
I bet you will.
And they seem to still be on target for opening the new store roughly the summer of 2009.
Right. There's going to be a whole lot of work going on over there.
There sure will be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
In the progress in economic development, besides the IKEA and besides Central Ybor, I mean, Channelside is booming.
Yes.
What are some of the people are moving in, moving out, there's condos going up. What are some of your most proud moments of Channelside District?
Well, let me start with some of the work I've done there. One of the things that's really the roadmap for things that are occurring in the Channel District is the Channel District Strategic Action Plan. And when I came to Tampa almost 3 years ago, that was the first project that I undertook, working with the consultant to manage that.
I think it's right there. We got a picture. Is that a picture of it right there?
There
The
you go.
Channelside District? Okay.
Yes, to manage the community development plan that is now serving as our roadmap to move forward. And that has evolved to right now, we're doing master plan engineering to replace all the infrastructure systems in the entire district.
Like what? I mean, what do you mean by that?
Water, sewer, stormwater,
Oh,
underground and utilities,
Wow.
fiber optic service, maybe even Wi-Fi across the district.
Could it have been a little short-sighted in its development phases in the beginning? Or is it the
I think
expansion?
it grew too fast, right? You
Is the
think?
expansion? Well, I don't know if it grew too fast. I mean, it took 6 or so years for that thing to even get up and kicking, right? To where there's even people there now. I mean, the last couple 3 years, it's kind of stepped up a little bit. I mean,
Well,
are
it
you
has,
talking
but
about all the other
why
development?
Why start at 6 years? Look back, it's taken 50 years to get where it is today.
Oh, sure.
It's gone through a series of evolutions
good
of port
point.
uses. And frankly, now the use is converting to become a very serious infill community. It will become a residential community, a retail center, an attraction
artistic
center.
community. There'll be all these plans of
Yep.
artists and artist residents and the galleries and the little shops and retail all along the.
Right.
That's really cool.
And in fact, we're just wrapping up, coming near the end of an arts study for the Channel District that will make actually the Channel District the hub of arts activities, certain arts activities in the entire city. So,
wow, that'd be really cool.
That's really cool, especially that we all work like 2 miles away from there. Why are you moving so far away?
I just wanted to. You look like you have that question on the tip
No,
of your
well, I
tongue
was
that you
gonna
want to ask. It's
Michael,
like
if you had a crystal ball
Yes.
in your hand, what would you see the Tampa Bay area being like in 25 years? If things go the way you want them to go right now, the plans that you have set in place, what would you see? What would we see?
spaceships. Why not, right?
That's a good idea. I'll put it in the next community plan.
Let's do that. We'll bring that up in the next meeting.
I see Tampa continuing to evolve as being really the financial hub, the work center hub of the Tampa Bay area. I think we're going to see a tremendous evolution of neighborhoods evolved in
Even more neighborhoods than we have?
Well, no,
Do we have the
defining
space?
the neighborhoods so much as.
Oh, that's a
as
very
not-
good way to put it. Yes,
Yeah.
higher definition, higher
Right.
quality of life, more services available, better connectivity. I think you're going to see drastic moves and improvements in transportation connectivity
Right on.
within Tampa as well as within Tampa Bay.
You know, this sounds like small beans, but to me it means a lot, you know. But how do you see, and is this anything that you have control of, which I'm sure there's a little bit of part of here and there, but the art movement and local artists and the art
Playing a role.
and the art playing a role in growth and growing and artists being able to reside in certain places and galleries to be able to show their work and earn money, having like working artists, not necessarily artists that are starving artists.
See, actually, you're trying to get a preview of this art study that's about to be
I just want
When is that gonna be released?
Can I see it? I want to peek at it.
Actually, that art study is a very comprehensive study. It recognizes, one, that arts is a major factor and contributor to economic development.
Huge.
It adds spice and interest to a district as well as to a
something,
city.
man.
And so,
And the people excite things, and it's
When
So
is
it's
that
gonna
art study
come-
going to be out and published?
probably within the next 30 to 60 days, it'll
Can
be
you come
in the
back
draft.
when it's
Yes.
done and let us know what
Michael.
happened on the show?
Actually, I would be happy to, but what I'd really like to do for you, maybe we could get that consultant to join me, and you
Oh.
could hear
Yes.
straight from the horse's
Perfect.
mouth.
Michael
We would
Pietrowski
want
will
to
make
do
that
that.
happen.
We would love to have
Bingo.
that happen.
Great idea.
Michael, give us your contact
That's
information.
Tampa Digital, Tampa's Media Talk Development.
There you go.
You have a new job.
Give us your contact information.
Contact, I work in the municipal office building, which is next to Old City Hall on the second floor. My phone number is 813-274-8091.
Oh, don't give your telephone number. No, I'm kidding.
He's joking. Michael, thank you very much for joining us. You have such a passion, and your passion is coming off on us,
Yeah,
and we're
it's
so
fantastic.
excited that we have you.
It's great work, and it's a great city to work in.
And we love living in
Yeah,
the
it
city.
is,
We
man.
love being in Central Ybor. So
Yeah, things have changed a lot for us since we've been here, man. It's pretty cool.